Okay guys, my baby just got here. I'm so excited. She's my first one. So this is kind of going to be like a grow with me process. I looked online for like different tips and inspiration and stuff like that. And I think I'm just going to try to go for it and let's see what we can make. Also, I don't have anywhere cute to film right now. I'm working on that, so bear with me, but... Okay, so this is her enclosure. I think it's kind of going to be a temporary. I know they don't need like that much space. Just because something can live somewhere doesn't mean they should type thing. So I don't know if there's going to be a temporary. It's a front opener. There's a lot of space in there, a lot of space at the top for her to build her webs. I know they like to go at the top. I know I said it's important to have a front opening enclosure. It's just easy for you and for her. They actually sent me extra stuff, like a spray bottle. Yeah, do not mind my dirty hand. Chaos of cutting these branches up with a saw. That's from like 1985. Don't judge me. So now they sent me these tools. I'm kind of glad they did because I'm gonna use that to mist her enclosure. So this is what I got just to start. Again, like I'm extra, so everything's gonna get bigger. But to start off, let's see. I got her this cute little fairy braids. Look, it's so cute. It's magnetic. It has like little magnets. It has magnets on the backside, and then you clip these and you put them onto the top of her enclosure. I got a walnut hide. How cute. It's homemade too, so I'm gonna link the shop if you want to get one. A bunch of fake plants, which honestly I didn't think there was gonna be so many. I don't want to like crowd it too much. I know she's gonna want places to hide, but I don't know, I don't want it to be like stressful for her or me trying to find her. So I might swap these out to like natural ones at some point in the future. I got some driftwood logs. I know they like to climb. That's why my hands are dirty as hell, because everything comes so much bigger when you order stuff. Make sure you read the dimensions on Amazon, because it always looks so much smaller than it actually is. And I had to end up finding an old rusty saw and cutting these into pieces. This is for an aquarium. Again, I might replace everything that's not natural with like real wood and stuff like that. I want her to have like a bioactive enclosure. I got her this to go hiding in because I know she's gonna be nervous. And then it's a debate on like what substrate to do. I know people say they don't even like need substrates and whatever, but I settled with this for now, just to hold in humidity and give her some of that like natural smell, like that nature smell, you know what I mean? Some people do like the whole like little like resin dollhouse look. To be honest, for me, I feel like they want a more bioactive natural enclosure. Again, I'm new to the hobby, so what do I know? But it's nature, y'all, so. And then I got these to go over. That's my cat. He's crazy. I got these to go over the dirt. I feel like I might have got a little too much. It's a trust the process moment. Got this little kit, and it comes with a bunch of hides and platforms, a little food bowl for her worm. It comes with some netting, and they're all magnetic on the back, which I love because you could change them around. You can update your cage if you want to when you clean it. I feel like I'm probably gonna try to give them a difference in scenery just so they can feel like they're moving around habitats, because you know what I mean, like out, like they can live in a small space. I know they can live in a small space. Again, should they? No. I know when they're outside, they probably like to cover a lot of ground. They probably like to see new things and explore. So I'm definitely planning on changing up her enclosure when I clean it and stuff like that, just to give her some enrichment. First things first, I went and wiped it down with one of these. If you have this or like a cleaner, any animal honestly is sensitive to chemicals and just all that gross stuff that comes when you buy packaged items from shipping. So honestly, give it a wipe down, a clean down, whatever you want to do, and just get that dust, those dirt particles out of there, because that's not good for your pet. Okay, again, this is my first one, so it's like a trust the process thing. I've seen people say they don't even need substrate. I know they probably do because, you know, clearly outside that's what they have, and it holds humidity. So I think I'm probably gonna just put like a couple inches in here. I think I'm just gonna try and dump the bag in here. Let's see. Again, I want to just do like a couple inches maybe to hold humidity and just to give her like that natural smell and feel. This is definitely going to be a grow with me channel because again, it's my first. But I did do lots of research. I was on YouTube and the internet all day the other day and the day before that doing research, because I do not believe you should blindly get anything. You should definitely know the care requirements. You should know their personality. You should know, you know, just a lot about them before you get them and take care of them. It's a life, not a toy. I'm not trying to be controversial in my first video, but that brings me back to the dollhouse enclosures that I've seen, which are crazy, but do you? Oh yeah, what you think? I think it's kind of good, actually, damn. I'm gonna just wet that down with the mixture a little bit, and I'm gonna put some of the pebbles on it. I know the humidity is another debated topic. People say if you're comfortable, they're comfortable. Some people say that they need, I think it was like a 50 to 60 something degree humidity range. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna mist this down a little bit. Nothing too wet. It shouldn't be like soupy or swampy. in one of my videos I watched, they do live in humid areas, but if you notice, they go under the brush, they go under trees, they go under leaves, because they do want to seek that dry area. So if you do mist, don't do anything too wet. Again, just so it's not like too moist and just gross in there, I'm gonna give it like a little mix, and then we're gonna put some of the gravel in there. With animals being sensitive to a lot of the chemicals they put on stuff like this, I'm gonna put some of these through a strainer, and I'm gonna run some water through them first. I wish the camera did these justice on the color. They're just so like, I love that pastel, like natural color scheme. I wanted to try to do it as natural as possible for her. It's giving quartz and amethyst vibes. I love it. It reminds me of like when you would go to the Rainforest Cafe and you would dig in that little wishing well for the fake gemstones. Again, I don't want to crowd it too much. I don't want it to be like overwhelming visually or just for her and me trying to find her. So I think I'm gonna end it here. That might change again. Obviously, I said it's grow with me, so it's to go with the process thing, but for now, I'm gonna leave it like this. I feel like I should put the branches in first, honestly. I feel like because the branches are so big, it's gonna take up a lot of the enclosure, and that's going to determine how much space I have left. I'm gonna put a couple of these guys in first, and then we'll see what to do from there. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna put, see, it's the dirt now. These had like barely any room to fit anyway, and now with the dirt taking up like 2 more inches, it's like a lot less space. So honestly, I'm gonna go figure this out really quick, and then we'll be back. Okay, honestly, to be honest with you, the brand that I showed you of the reptile cleaning wipes, whatever, the Enclosure cleaning wipes, it's the Thrive brand. Do not buy the Thrive brand, no matter what you do. You can see in the back already how badly it streaks the glass. I just cleaned it, and I'm gonna have to clean it again, which is so frustrating. But I mean, if you're somebody that don't mind something like that, go for it. But I think it's safe to say that when you have something that doubles as like a visual piece, you don't want streaks in your glass, so don't get the Thrive brand. Definitely a go with me process. I had to just dig up all the dirt on this side to like stick this in here. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see if I can get another one. See what I mean? Like it's like Tetris, you have to make a puzzle. Again, I don't want to crowd it too much either, so I don't even know how many of these I want to do. I definitely got way too much stuff for this tiny little enclosure, so I don't know what to do. I'm not going to be able to fit this in with the dirt. So, hold on. I'll be back again. This is... Okay, I don't know if this is too crowded. Like, I know they like enrichment. I have a snake too, so for them, they like a lot of like clutter in there. So visually, it might not look the best. But they do feel comfortable in a cluttered environment. It gives them a lot of spaces to hide. It gives them a lot of spaces. I know the arboreal, I tried to give her places to climb on. I know they do their webs up at the top, so I wanted to give her, you know, like options to get up there and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think it looks super bad. Right? Like, I don't know. It's not terrible. I think I'm going to keep going. So it's looking like this guy is getting left out again. I want to have it cluttered, but not too cluttered, so that is just stressful. I'm planning on upgrading soon, so again, like everything that's extra, I'll just leave it for the upgrade. Or actually, I was gonna say I could put this in my ball python tank, but she's almost 5 feet, and what is she gonna do with this? Where's my wallet? This is one of the things I'm so excited about. Oh my god, I saw these in so many enclosures and pictures. It's just so cute. It's from a homemade shop. I'll link it if you guys want one. It has moss in there so she can go and hide. It has a little rope so she can climb up. How cute. It's giving cottagecore. Let's see where we can put this guy. I think I want to put it back here. And then it just... Look how cute. And then it just sticks like that. And then I think I'm going to just like twine this around. So she has places to go. What? He's covered. Not like I have bathing himself in the back. Like, boy, you're on camera. We don't do that for free in 2025. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to, like, get this around so she can have, like, little places to climb on. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to just do it like that. Okay. No, it's cute so far away. There are some things that I'm willing to negotiate if they're going to go in here or not. The bridge is not one of them. The bridge is not one of them. So let's get the bridge in. Where even is the bridge? All right, this happens when you have ADHD and you put too many things down. Because now I don't know where the damn bridge is. Let's find it. I'll be right back. All right, I definitely checked the dimensions on this one because I wanted to make sure this one fit. And it looks like it's about to. I think I'm going to just put it right across here. They stick so easy. I love that. They do stick to each other and everywhere else that's magnetic. So Is it too low? You know what I mean? Like, all right, maybe I'll go, but it's equal dimensions all the way across. So either way, no matter what place I put it from, it's gonna be hanging like that. All right, it's a little lower than I wanted, but whatever. I wish it was a little bit bigger, the enclosure, so it wasn't like hanging so low. Again, I'm gonna upgrade everything, so honestly, it'll work out in the end. And she won't mind, whatever. As I said, they look clutter for me. I just wanted it to look visually good for me too, which I know it's not about me, it's her home, but I love it so far. Oh my God, especially for the first one I've done. I think she's gonna love it so far. Definitely want to put some of these little ledges up. I know they like them. I know it's good for molting and eating and stuff like that, so I definitely want to put some of these. I think I want to do this too. It's not like they need it. It's like a little food bowl you can put their like worms and stuff in. They'll find them anyway on the floor. So this probably is like a negotiable, but it is cute, so I kind of want to fit this in there. This too, I kind of want to get this in there too. I want to have as many hides for her as possible, especially with her being new. I know she's going to be a little scared. She's going to want to hide. So I definitely want to have places for her to do that. It's just not looking like there's many left. Let's see. So we have one hide for her right here. Maybe like let's give her somewhere to hide over there if she wants to. Let's see if maybe I could fit. I want to see if I could fit a plant over there, but again, it's looking like it's about to get too cluttered. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's do one of these. We'll see. Again, I kind of want to swap those out for natural plants. I know they prefer like a natural feel. I've seen so many videos also say like they don't care, they don't mind what they're on. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like a human being could be the same. Like we could live with a bunch of artificial stuff. We could live in a closet if we wanted to. Are we going to thrive? No. So again, they honestly, just looking at where they come from nature, they obviously prefer a natural feel. That's my opinion. But again, do you. I'm not, judging nobody. Put whatever you want in your enclosures. But again, I think I'm going to switch to a more bioactive enclosure. I feel like if I put the plant down there, it's going to like block the bridge off, and I want to have room to climb. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to put this. Okay, so by the grace of God, it actually fit. And it don't even look bad. This is good. I don't care. This is good. I took some of this green webbing and I like snuck it around the back there, just to give her more places to climb and hide in. I think it looks cute too. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna put the other one on the other side. It's getting a little crowded over there. I wanted to be able to see her in it. Oh, it might not even fit at all. Should we do this? Definitely wanna do a little ledge here. Alright, let's do one there. I do want to try to put everything up close to the top because I know that's where they prefer. They're like an arboreal species, which means that they like to go up in trees and they like to climb. So again, I'm trying to put everything up to the top for her just so that she's comfortable. Alright, I'm gonna put one there in between the netting. I know it's a little low, but again, they can go on the floor too. They're not like opposed to the floor, but they do prefer just to be up top. And then, honestly, let's see if I can sneak her little food bowl in there. Food bowl, I might be okay with putting low because as long as they can smell it, they'll really take the food anywhere. If it's hungry, it's hungry. I think I am just gonna put her little food bowl down here. I don't know if I'm being biased because I put it together, but no, I don't care. This is so cute. All right, we have her food bowl down there. We have some plants. We have a nice big hide for her. We have some ledges for her to go to, a nice little bridge for her to cross. And we have her hides on the top. We have a branch and her little walnut hide. If you guys can give me any tips or tricks or anything you see that I could change, anything I could add, definitely let me know because she's my first one.